Hello. We are
up?
live.
Bonjour.
Yep.
Number 50.
Yep. Number 50, guys.
Welcome.
What's up?
Today is Abby's last show.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah, I go back on Sunday. Boo.
Till she comes back.
Exactly. We're already planning on it. Like, the flight company that I use have decided, let's cancel all direct flights from Manchester and just fuck with Abby's good time. But it's okay. I've looked for alternatives that seem reasonable.
British Airways, right?
Yes. Thanks, British Airways. You a real G.
And then I'm going to try to go to the UK in December
Awesome, man.
next year. So
Yeah,
That'll be interesting.
Oh, yeah. Plenty of time to sort things out.
But actually, I need to be out of here by summer, right, Ryan? Something like that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's another story. Hope everyone's having a good week so far. Who we got in the chat?
We got Cosmos, Texas.
Ooh, hello.
Says, hola, Daniel.
Hola.
So they know you. Impede's in the house.
Impede, what's up?
Yeah, he's back. Alexander's back.
What's up?
Jaime's back.
Jaime, what's up?
Grant, I think, was in there. I thought I saw Grant.
Oh,
So maybe not. Not yet. Yeah, I did see Grant. Grant said Big 5-0.
What's up? What's up?
Yeah, so we got Greg in here. What's up, Greg?
Greg?
And I think that's it right now. So we got 10 people already in here. So
All right.
yeah, we're rocking it into the new year.
So working on this thing. Gonna work on this thing.
Oh yeah.
And actually aside from a couple other little things, this is pretty much it. This is what I've been working on. And I have a weird science commission that I need to get back on.
Yeah, that'll be cool to
Soon.
get that done.
So
We got Skip. What's up, Skip? Welcome
Hey.
back. Oh, Maddie, you messed that up. Here, I'm gonna fix that name up for you.
what happened?
Oh, she said huge ass. Like they're saying all these funny names.
Amanda Hug and Kiss.
Yep, I was thinking of that too. Maya Butt Reeks.
That's classic.
Lewis Toole. Mike Hunt. That's one of my favorites. Mike Hunt.
Fun fact, I used to go to school with a guy whose first name was Drill, last name Peacock.
Oh.
Yeah.
Damn. That's unfortunate.
Did him wrong.
Abby said Peacock. Drill Peacock.
Andrew Peacock. Equally, he had a friend with the most badass name ever called Vincent Masters. Who was
I like Masters or Powers for a
Right.
last name. I've always laughed at the last name Powers. For some
Austin
reason.
Powers.
Just it's funny. Just
Powers.
Powers.
Austin Powers.
Alexander said he's digging this art right here. Hell yeah.
Cool, thanks.
Oh, Grant said he saw Nosferatu
What
last
did
night.
you think?
Said I didn't expect Count Orlok to look like AC Weil from Bulldozer. Quite frankly, it added points to it.
I liked it.
Yeah.
I liked it.
Bulldozer.
Yeah, I gotta see it.
What's the name of the guy from Pentagram? He's like,
You ain't lying, Impede. Life is just mean sometimes.
Fucking, that guy looks way worse.
Mr.
Bobby- was it
Bigglesworth.
Bobby Liebling.
Bobby Liebling, that's the fuck. I watched that documentary once. I was like, oh, what's a character?
But Abby was saying that
Yeah, Grant said he loved it.
Hell yeah.
Dracula in the actual story has a mustache anyway.
Oh, yeah.
And
Yeah.
I mean, hey, if they wanted
Yeah.
to go really hard with the books, they would have given him hairy palms as well. But, you know, they were afraid.
Yeah.
They showed some restraint there. It is really good, though. I
Oh, yeah.
really
No, it looked great, just what I saw. I also recommend if anybody has Max to watch Creature Commandos. It's a fantastic show. Vlad the Impaler, hell yeah. Yeah, I agree, and Pete, it's cool to see that, old classic films get, a remaster the right way, especially horror films.
Absolutely. One of my friends says it felt more like Poe than Bram Stoker, but they still really liked it, which I can totally see.
Yeah, Skip, I started it. I didn't have any high hopes for that show, but I started watching it, and it's fun, man. It's actually pretty violent, man. I was shocked by that because it's the start of the new DC universe for the movies. Creature Commandos.
Oh, okay.
It's James Gunn's DCU that he's starting.
Oh, okay.
And it's the first entry, and then after that's going to be the new Superman movie.
Ooh, it's going to be
yeah.
Interesting one.
G.I. Robot is our favorite too, Alexander. Maddie and I love G.I. Robot.
G.I. Robot?
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
Man. Let's just put it this way.
That's a movie?
No, it's the character in the show.
Oh, okay.
Let's just put it this way. He kills people that need to be killed.
Oh, okay.
Vigilante?
Gives us some hope.
Yeah, Skip, it's an animated show, but it's tied into the new James Gunn universe. Because if there's, I think the second, I'm not trying to give spoilers away, but there's a clip, and there's like a quick clip of some characters, and one of them, it's a dead ringer for what he's doing in the new movie with Superman. But yeah, the animated stuff was always better with DC. But I'm having high hopes for this new entry. I love the Matt Reeves Batman. I thought that was good.
I still need to finish Penguin.
Yeah. Oh man, so good, so good.
I'll tell you what, if it's on the plane when I
Hell yeah, I recommend it. Grant said he's going to start some Dawn of the Dead from Nunslaughter fan art. Ooh. And then Glenn Benton fan art and an original piece later tonight. Hell yeah, dude.
Hell yeah.
That's what's up, man.
Don't make it too badass. Those guys don't deserve it.
Nunslaughter is cool. I like Deicide too.
I love both bands.
Yeah, me too.
But with Deicide, only their early output. Fuck, man. I saw Deicide on that Once Upon the Cross. Oh my God, dude.
That's my favorite fucking album.
Really? That's your favorite?
I love that album.
The first one's my favorite.
First one's great.
But that Once Upon the Cross, man, that was some heavy-ass shit.
So good.
Yeah, that was a good show.
Yeah, the new Batman, yeah, it had people, you either liked it or you didn't. I'm a huge Batman freak, so I liked it. There were some things, it wasn't perfect, obviously, but I liked it enough.
And that Batmobile's grown on me, man.
Oh, I love that Batmobile. Oh, I love it.
It's really cool.
Yeah. No, it's fun. I like that movie.
I still need to see it.
Yeah, I recommend it.
Yet.
Yeah, you should come over and watch it sometime. It's
really
good.
Man.
It's really good.
Let me know when.
Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, I don't think I told you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't have a shit ton of followers, but Koh-i-Noor, the company that makes these pens,
yeah,
they shared my reel recently, so I thought that was cool.
Give them, tag them and stuff.
I've been every time.
okay.
Every time
Yeah.
I post something that I'm
Yeah.
using these, I
Hell
tag
yeah.
them. Yeah.
Awesome.
Man, if they could get me some cleaner, some inks,
Oh, yeah.
pens,
Yeah,
shit
all
would
you gotta do is just post a video talking about it when
Oh,
they send
yeah.
it to you. Yeah. Grant said the Amon demos.
Yeah, those are good.
Yeah. And Pete says this is some cool ass art.
Thanks, and Pete.
And then, yeah, I like the Dark Knight trilogy, but mainly the first two movies. That third one, I don't know what it was about it. It just didn't work for me. It was just so foreign to me.
Which one?
The third Christopher Nolan Batman, I didn't care for it too much.
Who was in that one?
Tom Hardy was
Oh, was that the
Bane.
Bane one?
Yeah, Bane.
Where he wasn't quite sure what accent he was doing?
Yeah, I didn't know what was up with that. That was really strange.
Every time I hear that voice number, I just think of the South
Yeah.
Park episode parodying it. You know,
Yeah.
a man's wife is his life, Mr. UPS
Yeah.
man. I mean,
Oh,
I
yeah.
had Bane mask when I was at university, and it actually wasn't completely shit.
Oh, hell
It
yeah.
was quite funny.
Skip had a great comment. He said, do one of y'all's product reviews and a demo for it. It's been a while since one of y'all did a product review. I agree.
I might do that.
Yeah,
what,
we-
on these pens or something?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do a review. Yeah, we need to do more product reviews.
We'll do it on the next one
Yeah.
then.
Hell yeah.
Hey, good.
Good shout.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we only have
Good
one
call,
product
yeah.
review. I've been wanting to do more, so that's good. Thanks, Skip.
I'm leaving a bunch of goodies here for you guys to really sink your teeth into and review as well.
Oh, hell yeah.
Not limited to, but including. We have
Oh,
Simpsons
hell
Treehouse
yes.
of Horror featuring the Eric Powell story about groundskeeper.
It's a
Willie.
pretty cool book.
Won an Eisner
yeah.
Award.
Is this the Bill Morrison?
I think Bill Morrison did some work on the cover. Is it?
Yeah.
Was it Bill Morrison that signed your thing with the wrong name?
No, that was Phil Ortiz.
Phil Ortiz.
He-
Excuse me. Yeah.
Amazing,
Yeah.
spot on Simpson animator. He designed a Pooh and Nelson the Bully, and he did Maddie as a Simpson. It was really cool. Really nice
That's
guy.
so cool.
Hey, what's up? Actual Dracula's in the house.
Hey, what's up, dude?
What's up, dude?
What up?
Welcome back, man.
Also leaving you guys that
Oh,
to have a look
hell
at. It's
yeah.
volume 1 of the omnibus,
Oh, my
so
goodness.
you know that's including his. I'm pretty sure it includes his like independent one he did before.
Nice.
Dark Horse.
Are those self-contained stories, Abby?
Pretty much, yeah. They start feeding into each other as they go along, but they're otherwise pretty sort of self-contained.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, like oh god, the Christmas.
But I can read all that and not have to have read the other one? Okay.
Yeah, I mean like this is from the beginning anyway, so
Yeah.
Okay.
Actual Dracula says this piece is awesome.
Right?
Hey, thanks,
I
man.
agree,
so
man.
good. I can't wait to
It's
see this on like a t-shirt or something.
so much dimension on it.
Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been an interesting build-up because you know you're building it up as I go. It's kind of hard to keep it all in line, like consistent. I have to be mindful of like where my light source is all the time,
Yeah.
and
All right, now we can get the stream started. Choopy's in the house. What's up, Choopy? Welcome back, buddy. Hope you
What's
have
up,
a
Choopy?
good New Year, good holiday. Everybody, hope all you had a great holiday. He said the piece is coming along nicely.
Thank you.
And Grant is going to be posting new art tomorrow. Said it's his first one using his repeatographs.
Woo!
Killer,
Oh,
man.
yeah, man. Can't wait to see it, man.
Yeah, Grant's got me back in the repeatograph mode.
Oh yeah. Now Grant's killing it, man. He is churning out stuff left and right. What is up, scum? Happy New Year.
Scum.
We're all doing great. Glad everybody's on here for the first stream of the new year.
Hell yeah!
It's awesome, guys. hit that like button for us also if you haven't already. Feel free to share too. That always helps.
Yeah, I like our little community here. I want it to grow.
Yeah, let's keep it growing, guys. And thanks again to Skip for that suggestion.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, we should. You know, and that's a good thing because I think this tool gets unfair criticism.
Yeah.
I think people are impatient with it, and it'd be good to go over it on a review. I've had 30 years of experience with this thing, so I could talk exactly.
That's what they need.
About how to clean it, how to use it, what to do, what not to do.
Yeah.
And you know, the cool thing is like you spend $30 on something, you know, if you have all the information that you need for it, it won't screw up. Yeah. You know, if you follow it exactly.
Yeah.
And you're just buying ink at that point, you know.
Yeah, one of this artist, he's an animator as well.
Yeah.
He's worked for Disney and Warner Brothers and stuff. I've done some of his art classes online. And his name's Dave Alvarez. He got that Oahu markers? Oahu.
Yeah.
They're sponsoring him now. And he did a whole presentation about it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's what we need to get in here.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, I was really happy for him because he's had a lot of bad luck lately. So that was great. I told him I was happy for him. Grant said earlier, I missed this comment. He said, I saw Francisco shouted out this stream on a community post. So that's awesome.
Oh, recently? Oh, that's cool.
So. Yeah, that's awesome, man. That's
cool. Hell yeah.
Huge.
Yeah, I appreciate that. I'll have to tell him thank you.
And Maddie said 2025 already tearing me up. Yeah, we're not having a good start to the year. But we're just going to keep going.
No.
End of the year.
Buckle up, folks. It's going to be a wild ride. But hey, we'll just tune in every week to this and decompress, hang out.
MP says, Hail Sawblade 666.
Hail.
Oh, shit. I thought I plugged in there. Oh, I know what I did. There's a crawl under the table.
What happened?
I didn't turn on my power bank.
Uh-oh.
So my battery's running low. It's okay. Ugh. Yeah, those I looked into that. I went to the website, Dracula, the Oahu markers, and they really are a great price. And I've heard good things about them, so that's going to be probably the route I go when I get markers again. I want to try them out. A lot more affordable, that's for sure. Choopy said 2025 is rough around these parts. Hang in there, man. We'll all hang in there together.
Yeah, we'll get through it.
Oh, yeah.
Next 4 years are going to be very interesting, to say the least.
Yeah.
Anyway, on to cooler things to talk about. I'm curious, show of hands in the chat, if I reprint the first issue of Terror Rat, I mean, some of you might be familiar. I've shown it on here in the stream. If you missed out the first time, I'm thinking about reprinting several copies of the first issue. So I'm still kind of plotting out the second issue in my head. So
yeah,
when that comes out, I want to maybe print more of number one. So I don't know, just curious who'd be interested in the chat right now.
Scum said, my goal for this year is to improve on my artwork for sure. Hell yeah, that's my goal too. One of my goals, one of my many goals. Yeah, Skip, that's the one that the Terror Rat was the one that was in the mini zine packs that sold just a few months back. And it got pretty good. See, yeah, Choopy's saying it should be a staple. I agree. Actual Dracula says yes.
Awesome.
And
yeah, I won't reprint the rest of the zines in the pack, but I will. I'm planning on reprinting Terror Rat.
okay, cool. So yeah, Choopy and Skip already have it.
Okay.
Yeah, Skip grabbed it at the end. He said. Greg has it as well. So we have a lot of people who have bought it already. That's good.
Okay.
He said he's waiting for number 2. Hell yeah, that's funny as hell.
Awesome. It's definitely in the works. So.
Scum says wishing good luck for everyone.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, same to you, Scum. Yeah, I'm the same way, Grant. I don't really do hard resolutions. If anything, I just have in mind what I need to do for the year, and I just try to do it. Alexander said he would be interested in a reprint. He said, I wish I owned Terror Rat. Well, you might get another chance, dude.
Yeah.
Choopy said, I'm waiting for Terror Rat versus Mega Roach.
Oh.
There you go.
That'd be a cool drawing, actually.
Just him against all
Or
the
big-
pests of the world.
Dracula said, that great Hellboy piece you just did. I finished inking a Hellboy piece today as well.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yeah. Hey, Jay Pariah, what's up? Thanks for joining us again. Pariah says, I've been getting into acrylics, paint and paint markers.
Nice.
Paint / hell yeah, that's awesome, man. Skip said Hellboy is going around. I'm finishing up my 6-page Hellboy story. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome.
Yeah, I came across, or I actually got a couple of old boxes of comics from my brother that I hadn't seen in a long time, and there was a little stack of Hellboys in there, so it kind of reintroduced me to Mike Mignola's work and the character Hellboy. And I think it's really cool. I really like his artwork. Another thing that got me pumped up was the Dark Knight Legends Sanctum issue you did.
Man, I love that.
That's so good.
I love that.
So, I don't know. I just got pumped up and I had to draw a Hellboy. So.
Plus
Yeah.
watch that documentary as well, which was like...
Yeah, that documentary also
Yeah.
of him is really good.
Yeah.
I also want to look at that Batman you got from that artist I'd never heard of.
Oh, shit, I've already forgot his name.
That was amazing.
Bill
Something. I don't know.
Fuck.
I don't know. That was really good. It kind of had that old 70s, 80s vibe Batman, but with his twist on it.
Yeah. Well, it's an 80s story.
Yeah.
So they were still like working on model back then. Yeah. Did you look for it? Because you took a picture of it.
Oh, I did. I didn't. Oh, yeah, I did take a picture of it. Man, I don't remember shit anymore. Jay Pariah says, I never got into Hellboy. Evil Ernie was the shit.
I need to check out Evil Ernie. I've seen it everywhere.
Yeah, it's classic.
It was pretty funny.
Mm-hmm. Skip says he loves Mignola Hellboy and Corbin Hellboy.
I showed Daniel a clip of a snippet of the Corbin Hellboy the other day, and it's really
Nice.
good, so I found a copy. I read. I've never actually read a Hellboy comic until today.
Oh wow!
So I read the first one today, and
Yeah.
I'm into it. I'm definitely into it.
Yeah, it's fun. I love it. It's so unique, you know.
Yeah. At home somewhere, from like the very first time I came to visit, Daniel managed to get me the full graphic novel copy of his version of Bram Stoker's Dracula.
Oh,
It's
hell
so good. It's
Yes,
so good.
yes, it is. That's incredible.
Yeah, the one released by Topps.
Yes.
There's like a few different
It's
versions
so
of
good.
it, but yeah, he got me the one that has the like slightly foiled cover, so that's kind of cool.
He's perfect for that.
for
For Dracula and all that.
Because his style kind of leans into German expressionism a little bit, but it's
Yeah.
not like Tim Burton levels or anything.
And Choopy and actual Dracula saw Nosferatu and they love it as well.
Hell yeah! I loved it. I thought it was great.
Grant's asking, or he's saying he recently picked up Resurrection by Sadistic Intent on LP. Do you have a copy?
I have the CD. I got the CD like when it came out back then.
Yeah.
Great band.
Pariah asks, Nosferatu, is it as good as the original or as good as nowadays get?
I'd say it stands on its own feet. Like the original, you'll never be able to beat that, but as its own film by itself, it's very, very, very fucking good.
It's better than most modern movies that come out.
Oh yeah, and as far as remakes go, it's a stellar kind of adaptation.
That's awesome.
I will say that, yeah.
I agree with Greg here. He said Magnolia has such a distinctive style. It looks easy until you try to copy it, and it's just bewildering. Yep,
Exactly.
It really is. It's weird how that guy's brain works when it comes to drawing. It's very interesting. It's just so interesting. The only thing that's kind of weird about his art, but it's kind of his signature, so I don't really hit it too hard, is the lack of shoulders on stuff.
Yeah.
Stuff doesn't have shoulders.
Yeah. If you want to read a funny comic, you have to read this. One of the early issues of The Goon, it's like within the first 10 issues, there's a crossover with Hellboy, and it's really funny.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love his stuff. Choopy says, Abby, my wife, got the gnomes and said, I like it, but I hate that I'm a gnome. So mission accomplished.
Yeah! Awesome. I'll share that one on Instagram at some point soon then. That's fun.
Abby surprised my whole family with gnomes. We were all gnomes. It's so badass.
Yeah, I was
My family was in tears
She
laughing.
made everybody's Christmas with that one.
Just the way your mum was
My
cackling
mom
was the
lost.
best
I knew
part
she was
of it.
going to lose it on seeing that. I knew she was going to love it. Choopy says, everything Robert Eggers makes is awesome. The Witch is one of my favorite films. I knew he'd do well with
Yeah,
Nosferatu.
it's a really good movie. Have you seen Northman? That one's really interesting. It's kind of long-winded, but I actually like how the pace is.
Yeah. Yeah, Maddie, you're right. Cyrax shoulders. Lack of shoulders.
You have to show me Cyrex.
Ooh, yes. I drew them if you want to see them.
Oh yeah. Feel free to.
And Grant said, "I want to in 2025. I want to start doing more zombie art." Yes,
Yeah,
do it, please. Maddie says she loves Abby's gnomes. Who doesn't? They're hilarious.
Thank you. I'm gonna start posting those on Instagram now that Christmas is out the way and I can actually do the big reveal.
Hell yeah! Here, I'll show you Cyrax. Find them. Oh, maybe Maddie has it posted. Oh, you know what? It's on my Instagram. Oh, here it is. That's Cyrax in the middle.
So I've heard his name before.
Yeah.
It's like he's an internet.
Yeah, he's a
Dude,
lolcow.
right?
Yeah,
He's a
like
oh, right. So
like
that's the
King
whole point.
Cobra.
So
There she is.
funny. Oh, so if you actually physically printed those out as cards, because I need some.
I know I need to.
Yeah.
Maddie had a whole. I'll tell you about it when we get off the stream.
yeah.
There's a whole like ordeal with doing that because of all the trolls in that community. They're insane.
Yeah.
Choopy wants Grant to draw a zombie smoking a fat doob. Hell yeah,
Hell
please.
yeah. I think
please.
open challenge. We should all do our own.
Yeah.
We should start doing that. Like have a prompt at the end of the week and reconvene next week and have a little show and tell. That'd be funny.
And Maddie said Cyrax is a real life monster that lives in his grandmother's attic in Akron, Ohio. Yes. Yeah, the Pariah. We saw the new Beetlejuice as well. We were watching on Max. I couldn't even get through it. I turned it off about like 20, 30 minutes into it. I was just like, nah.
Better than me. I tried watching the new Garfield and I turned it off after like 5 minutes. It's not the one.
A lot of stuff sucks these days.
Yeah.
Garfield, terrible
Yeah.
adaptation. Nosferatu, decent.
Yeah, Maddie, they do need to be printed. I just don't know what to do or how to do it with that whole community. I don't want to get like doxxed or whatever. I like that idea too, Grant. He said, how about a mob boss zombie with a big ass stogie counting a wad of money? Hell yes. I'd love to see that. I'm behind on these comments. Skip says, I thought you were talking about Cyrax from Mortal Kombat. I was so confused.
Yeah.
Oh, I could totally do locale trading cards to sell them if people wanted to buy them.
Yeah.
T-Bone Savage, what is up? He says this is looking sick.
Thanks.
Yeah, I totally forgot about Cyrax on Mortal Kombat. That's hilarious. Well, holy hell, Maddie, we gotta print some. We gotta make more cards. Choopy says, Ryan, you gotta break into the ski bitty toilet market. You gotta.
Oh God, no.
I don't even know what that is, dude.
Ugh.
Oh, okay. So it's more of a game than trading cards. Yeah, no, I don't want to make a game. T-Bone Savage asked, oh man, you came to the right channel because T-Bone, we do comic reviews constantly, art book reviews and reviews of comics and graphic novels. So you will love our channel. He's asking if we read comics.
Oh God!
And he said, if so, do you what do you read or recommend?
Woo, wait, where do we begin?
Yeah, that would take like weeks for us to.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Shall we all name
What do you
one of our
like?
favorites each?
But then you got to ask, well, what do you like? Do you want horror? Do you want sci-fi? Do you like superhero shit? Do you,
Yeah, if you like superhero stuff.
Do you like underground comics? Do you like?
novels? Yeah.
I don't know, man. There's just a wide
If you're into
array.
if you're into superhero stuff, man, just start getting into Batman graphic novels. That's a good way to break in.
There's a different flavour of Batman for every possible taste, as I've found out.
Jaime asked, "Are y'all gonna make drinking glasses again? I love mine.
Ooh,
We need to.
good shit.
We need to. Yeah, one day." Dracula says King Cobra is a true legend, though. God broke the mold when he made him. I agree,
I
dude.
totally agree.
King Cobra, like, oh man, dude. Like when I was drawing that cartoon of him for Maddie, I was crying, laughing the whole time I was drawing
I
it.
need to get up to date with all of his recent shenanigans.
I've been keeping up. I started following him last year, and I haven't stopped since.
Yeah.
I got to keep up with him.
You and Maddie are like my resource for updates.
Ooh, Pariah asks, are there any fans of Ed Roth?
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
We love Ed Roth here. In fact, I just made friends with somebody who I've been a fan of their art for probably 30 plus years now, and he worked for Ed Roth.
Hell yeah.
He worked for Ed Roth for 5 years back in the 80s. And so, yeah, I have to get him on the channel, interview him.
Cool.
So,
Hell yeah, that'd be awesome.
Jeff Gaither is his name.
T-Bone said he saw a bit of our reviews already. He hit up on the stream earlier on. He said he's been reading Anacarta Press stuff. He likes anything hardcore, not superhero stuff. He likes all the heavy metal type stuff.
You should read The Goon.
Yeah, The Goon.
The best.
The Goon's good. Yeah.
Like, everybody's got their favorite series, and for me, that one just ticks every single box
Yeah.
for me.
Greg said, right now I'm just recommending Department of Truth to everyone. I will
Okay.
remember
Check
that.
that one
Yeah, I need to
out,
check
yeah.
that out. T-Bone says he's been reading Crossed and Gravel. Haven't heard of that.
Oh, I've
either. Yeah.
heard the name, yeah.
Pariah said Archie Comics.
If you like something gruesome and a bit different, another one by Eric Powell is Big Man Plans. It's about a guy with dwarfism who comes back from the Vietnam War and gets really bloody revenge on people.
Dang.
Oh my god, there's one
That
scene in
sounds
it
like
where I
fun.
literally had to put the comic book down and walk into the other room because it was fucked up. So good.
Hey, one comic I'll recommend, a modern comic, a favorite of the channel here, Fuckator.
Oh, yes.
If you can get your hand to the guy that says he wants brutal shit,
T-Bone. Yeah, Fuckator.
Oh.
You have
check out Fuckator, man.
Absolutely.
Yes, that was a good call on that one. And I'm going to spell it out in here for you if you haven't heard of it.
I love it. I love it so much.
Oh, dude, the Archie Ninja Turtle comics were...
Wait, what?
Those are great,
That
dude.
sounds awesome.
Those are so good. The Archie Comics Ninja Turtle books.
Better than the East
Oh,
one?
dude, no, they're based off the cartoon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the 80s cartoon. Those are fun, man. I used to read those some. I wanted to check out those new, I think IDW printed them, the Saturday Morning Ninja Turtles, they call it. It looks like fun, too.
I'm not so keen on like the most up-to-date design of the kids' TV show version of it, but I like how each kind of generation has their own Ninja Turtles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep, it's true, though. Every generation, it's just like wrestling and stuff like that, too.
Yeah.
So every generation has their
Yeah.
version of it. Oh, okay. T-Bone says he follows Fuckator. Yeah, he's like, I love his stuff.
Good taste.
And Skip was talking about Department of Truth. He says it gets into conspiracies and the satanic panic.
Ooh.
So, yeah, I need to check that out.
That does sound good.
Bet that's fun.
I'm down
Johnny
for
the
that.
Homicidal Maniac
Oh,
comics, if you can get your
classic.
hands on them. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the guy who does Invader Zim. Yeah, my good friend William used to collect those back in the day. Used to have a T-shirt of it and everything.
Oh,
It's
hell yeah.
crazy.
Dracula says I need to get my hands on Fuckator. I've only seen his stuff on IG. Yeah, dude, I'm friends with him on Facebook and I follow him on Instagram, but I mostly see his stuff on Facebook and I just drool over it every time I see it. It's such an inspiration. Dude's always working on comics.
It's that first time I came to see Daniel and I read one of the Fuckator comics where some guy kicks another guy's head off and I was just like wheezing. It was so funny the way it was drawn.
The dialogue in his stuff's hilarious.
I just love watching his process videos as well. It's really satisfying.
Yeah, it's genius.
Pariah says we need to do an art review of Ed Roth. I agree.
Ooh, good shout. Shelfie T-shirt.
You review a t-shirt.
It's a fun T-shirt.
Yeah. Shit, review everything.
I don't have. He didn't. Well, Ed Roth doesn't really have much. I mean, he has. He did have comics, but he didn't draw them. Yeah. I don't know what of his I could really review. I don't have any of the model kits, but I don't know.
You could try and find a copy of that documentary about him, as cheesy as it is, and review that.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we tried starting to watch it the other week, but the
T-
gums had kicked in too much and we couldn't deal with it.
Yeah.
T-Bone, Skip was asking if he had art books.
I don't think so.
That shame he doesn't.
His merch his stuff involved T-shirts, stickers.
Oh yeah.
He did the model kits.
Yeah.
Of his cars that he made.
Awesome.
There's the monster kit. There's the Big Daddy Ed Roth's monster kits.
Mm-hmm.
There's that series that came out. I don't think it's related strictly to Ed Roth, but we've seen it out and about. It's called Weirdos.
Yeah, it's like a knockoff of it.
T-Bone says he loves all of Tim Visual stuff too. Hell yeah. Yeah, classy, dude.
We'll have to get on Patreon to review that.
Yes. Yeah, we're gonna be oh shit, I knocked my mic over, guys. We're gonna do a Patreon eventually, and it's gonna be like more like
the stuff we can't show on YouTube will go on Patreon.
Yeah, it's gonna be uncensored.
Yeah.
So we can say and do just about anything we need to when it comes to the books we want to review.
Also, I have a comment to make about Tim Vigil. Just have to extend a big thank you to the man himself, because I put up a thing on Instagram saying, managed to get issue 1 of Gothic Knights, and number 2 is going to be impossible, and he literally sent me a message going, I will look for a copy for you if I can find one.
Oh, man. That's so cool.
Yeah, he even signed it for me, so very cool of him.
Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't notice the signature.
Oh, yeah, he signed it. Yeah.
Oh,
awesome. I can show you that in a minute.
Oh, that's cool. T-Bone said the Joabba, and I butcher names a lot, so bear with me. He said the Joabba channel sent out a reminder for this stream. Go shout out the Joabba cult. Hell yeah, that's
cool.
Awesome.
Cool.
Very cool. So far 2 channels have shared the stream.
Awesome.
That's great. Guys. We'll have to shout them out.
Thanks, Francisco.
Yeah, Francisco.
I've known Francisco for a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, good friend. Appreciate it.
Dracula said his favorites favorites I read this year were Beneath the Trees, Where Nobody Sees, Phantom Road, and Precious Metal, and Ice Cream Man, always.
See, I keep seeing Ice Cream Man everywhere, and I've never read it. What is it about? Because I know there's that really weird-looking kind of not quite horror movie called Ice Cream Man. I wonder if it's related to that. I'm just trying to think of other comics I can recommend that I've read this year.
Oh, there's so many things.
Oh man, Hellbilly, probably the main one.
Yeah.
What's the other one that I started reading? Grumble, that's a pretty good one. That's by a couple of the people that work at Albatross. That one's really good.
Who was it that was asking? T-Bone or what? Who was that?
Man, I'm so behind on these comments. Yeah, T-Bone I think was.
Hey, T-Bone, if one thing that I really like that I could recommend, it's not new shit. There's a new version of it out now, but I am not really drawn to it. Yeah. What I really like are the 70s through the early 90s Savage Sword of Conan comic. It's a black and white comic. It has like full color paintings on the covers, but it's a magazine. It's magazine size. Oh, yeah. All those are awesome. I mean, they're great. Yeah. Or old creepies and Eerie's, if you like horror. Eerie's more sci-fi, but still has like a lot of horror elements in it. But yeah, those kick ass.
Yeah. I'm really behind on these comments.
Anything by Richard Corbin?
Oh hell yeah, absolutely.
Anything by him rules.
Let's see. T-Bone said the good stuff will go on Patreon. Yeah, the gnarly stuff will be on there.
You're gonna want to subscribe to the Patreon when we get that up, because we're gonna go all out.
Yeah, we're gonna show stuff you cannot show.
I've got a ton of it too.
Yeah.
All the underground stuff, all the
Yeah.
crazy horror stuff we can't show.
And then you can work on stuff on there too.
Right.
You can't work on YouTube.
Right.
So
There'll be
we'll
some
do
exclusive
live
stuff.
streams, just members only live streams on there. Alexander said he loved the Junji Ito Twisted Visions review we did.
Oh, fabulous.
Oh yeah.
Thanks,
Yeah,
man.
Awesome.
Damn good book. Big
T-Bone
recommend.
said Francisco's the man.
Hell yeah.
He's got great taste in music.
Pariah said he thought there was a book with Ed Ross stuff.
There might be. I just haven't.
Let's see.
seen it.
T-Bone says excited for the ETD show coming up in Houston in a couple of weeks. It's going to be badass to see live.
Yeah, it's their first show too, I believe.
Yeah.
Grant said you should get him a V8. Hard to... Oh, okay. I'm way behind here. Okay, let's see. Dracula said, hard to say what Ice Cream Man is about. Each issue is a standalone story,
Oh, okay.
but it gets my highest recommendation.
All right.
Awesome.
Check that out then.
Skip said, absolutely on the Savage Sword of Conan's. I got a bunch of them, and they're all good. Yeah, Conan's the shit. Oh, T-Bone, check out our Alfredo Alcala review if you haven't. That's some cool stuff. Savage Sword of Conan work that he inked.
I'm so glad I managed to get you a copy of that book all about his inking process. It's really good to have on.
Oh yeah, that'll be one we'll go over on the channel.
Yeah. Yeah, that video did really well. It's got a huge fan base. Besides Bisley.
Incredible artist. And
Oh, yeah.
he wasn't just an inker. He could draw badass.
Speaking of Bisley, has everybody heard about who they're casting to play Lobo?
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I love it.
I
I think he'll really lean into it because I've seen his
yeah.
more light-hearted stuff, and I think
He looks like Lobo.
That's what I said.
He looks like him. It's going to be badass. I cannot wait for that.
What was the Lobo comic that you let me read the other day? Was it Fragtastic Voyage? Or
Fractastic
something? God, I need to get my own copy of that.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Yeah.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, it's
I've never
hilarious.
seen someone cartoon expressions quite like that artist.
Oh, it's amazing.
We reviewed that as well.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
We reviewed that.
In fact, I'm going to look it up on eBay. Reasonable.
Was it going for?
Well, about 25 quid on Amazon used, but I'll look on eBay.
Oh, that was a nice comment by T-Bone. He said, it's nice to see y'all promoting and cutting out a corner for extreme comics and art. It's so very important, and I appreciate it. I'll be sure to pop in more often. I'll be watching for the Patreon. Thank you so much.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And
Spread the
please,
word.
Yeah, share with everybody you know that's into extreme metal, extreme art, and extreme comics. Oh, Grant, yeah, the pestilence thing. We were talking about that earlier.
I love it.
What a mess.
I love it.
Yeah,
It's entertaining. It's
yeah.
the best kind
What a
of free
mess.
entertainment.
And then he shuts the comments off on the page.
Like
What a loser.
a man strong with his own convictions.
Yeah. Choopy's pointing out we're close to 1,000 subscribers.
Hell yeah.
We're
Should
getting
do a 1,000
close.
subscriber special.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, we will. Video Homicide, what is up, buddy?
Hey, what's up?
He says congrats on 50 live shows. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thanks for being a part of it, and thank you for sending your zines for
You're-
us to review.
He's got some new stuff coming out. You're
Yeah.
kicking ass, bud.
Yeah, he's tearing it up.
Yeah. We love it.
Yeah,
We love it.
Homicide, Grant, Choopy, all you guys are always spitting out awesome stuff. We love it, man.
What's a okay? Here's a random question from me. What's a graphic novel that you picked up this year that really surprised you? Like how much you liked it?
I didn't pick up too many books this year. Trying to think. When's the last time I got a graphic novel? Probably like a year. When was the last one I got? I don't know.
I picked up this one from the 90s called Skin, which was like really good. Like really violent though.
That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it's about a skinhead kid from the 70s who's a victim of the thalidomide scandal, and it's just, oh god, the ending of it is just like, what the fuck, it's amazing.
Nice. Man, what was the last graphic novel Maddie got me? Maddie's always getting me my books.
Yeah, I mean that Crumb book she got is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's a great book. It's just all his covers. It's like cover art, but then he goes into
Nice.
yeah, it's not comics. It has a few comics in it, but it's mostly covers.
Okay.
My only complaint with that book is it's a little too small.
Yeah.
I don't know why they made it so small. Because his art needs to be
Big.
you know, or a little bigger.
You still need to get yourself to Atomic Monkey so you can see those originals.
I know. Yeah, I went for my birthday and I bought that Carl Barks comic from the 50s.
Oh, nice.
1952. It was
Older
just laying
than your
around.
Dad. Wow.
Yeah, it's older. Yeah, a year older than my dad, and it only cost like $10.
Wow, that's pretty good.
I mean, it wasn't in great shape, but still, just the fact that it's an original.
Yeah.
Had to get it.
70-something-year-old comic. Dude.
Yeah, Carl Barks is like one of my top 5 favorite artists. Let's see. Skip says Gorillas. I grabbed the set this year with low expectations. Ended up being the shit. It's some real comic book shit. Hell yeah. Grant said Geronimo Stilton. If you know, you know. What's up, N Raven? Thanks for joining us. He said, killer stuff as always. Glad I could catch some of the stream tonight. At the drawing table, working on my action horror Ashcan. I'll get you a copy when it's finished. Hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
We will love to see that. Yeah, please send us stuff, guys. Oh, beautiful. Oh. Yeah. That dude was born to draw Donald Duck.
Oh, that's like nobody.
And you can
Nobody
tell
could
it's
draw
his
that.
when you look at it.
Yeah.
I know when I see his Donald Duck right away.
Well, that's how he gained that fan base. People knew that it was,
Knew right away.
you know, the good duck artist.
The good duck artist. And he always spelled the duck out. Oh no, that's Don Rosa. He always has the duck initials.
Oh, Don Rosa.
For dear Uncle Carl from Keno. Grant asks, "What's your favorite Thin Lizzy album?"
Huh. Never really thought about it.
Man,
Celebrate.
God, I love Chinatown.
Choopy said Thunder and Lightning.
Thunder and Lightning is heavy as
That's classic. Dude.
fuck. I love Thunder and Lightning. Jailbreak. I mean, I don't know. I like them all.
Awesome.
I like them all, but I don't know.
Tonight it's gonna be
I might have to say Chinatown. You know, there's a song on Chinatown called "Hey You" that God I love. I think it's underrated.
Yeah.
I don't think that. Yeah, that's a good album and a really good song on there. Every time I hear that album, I go, you know, what's up?
Grant said Cold Sweat is a certified slapper.
I agree. Thunder and Lightning, that's great.
Yeah.
That's the last album, I think, too.
Choopy said Cold Sweat is why that's my favorite album.
Yeah.
And then T-Bone says, so many good Thin Lizzies, depends on the mood.
Yeah.
True.
I was in a band called Filth Hounds, and we were going to cover Cold Sweat.
Nice.
Actually, I think we did. We just didn't make it to our set because we only did one show. But yeah. Thin Lizzy's awesome.
Definitely.
Who asked that?
Choopy. Top 3 new wave
Okay.
heavy metal bands.
Okay.
Oh, this is the question.
Okay. Well, let's see. Now, there's the obvious ones, you know, but like Diamond Head, Samson, Praying Mantis,
Yeah.
Witchfinder General. But man, I don't know. I think there's some that had so many potential
Yeah.
that so many of those bands only did one record and that's it. One little single, that's it. But man, there's so many too that I like, so it's hard to narrow it down to just one. But I would say, just off the top of my head, Tank. Man,
Yeah, my mate Pavel likes Tank.
Tank, Dragster, Blitzkrieg, and what else? What else could I throw in there? I think Demon is really good. I don't think and then there's Demon Pact. God, there's too many. I can't just go with even 5. But Tank is up there. My favorite band, period, is from that country is Venom. But I don't consider they came up in new wave of British heavy metal when all that was happening, but I don't consider them part of that because they're just totally in a world of their own.
Yeah.
But yeah, good shit.
Grant said he
Good
has
shit.
a 1980s fan club pressing of Chinatown.
Nice,
Wow.
Ooh, very nice.
He
nice.
said the Sodom Cold Sweat cover is solid too.
Yeah,
Pariah says, I got Frank Frazetta's Fire and Ice reprint and Bernie Wrightson's works Frankenstein and Eerie Showcase.
Ooh,
Badass.
Very nice. I got Daniel the complete Bernie Wrightson Creepy collection in a nice little book for Christmas.
you sure did, and that thing is
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah, fucking hell, yeah.
Yep.
Now we just have to complete the set and try and find the
Yeah, I
Richard
know.
Corbin one for a not extortionate price.
Choopy says, I gotta go with Demon, Angel Witch, and Diamond Head if I absolutely had to pick 3.
Awesome, another Demon fan. I don't think Demon's talked about enough, and they're not metal to me. They're just more hard rock, but man, they've just got some really good songs.
Grant says, Warfare deserves more attention. Pure Metal Punk, Kronos, and Lemmy helped out in the studio with them.
I didn't know that, but I believe it because to me, Warfare, although I like them, they're almost too Venom to me.
Yeah.
They're good though. They're good. I like them.
Jaime's asking, are y'all posting the head cards? Yes, we will be posting them this weekend.
Those go on sale Saturday.
Saturday, Jaime. Yeah, we're going to have, how many of them are there?
20.
20. So you got 20 to choose from.
They're 2 inches by 3 inches, and they're $40 a piece.
And they're all original pieces of art.
Yeah.
Penciled and inked.
Yeah.
And they're awesome.
Yeah.
Choopy said, Don't Break the Circle is one of my favorite songs ever. Grant says, Grim Reaper, Adam Craft, Tokyo Blade.
Atom Craft.
And
Those are great.
Choopy
Those are great
loves Grim
bands.
Reaper.
Gotta love Tony.
Those are great bands for sure. Trespass. Oh man, here's another one. Persian Risk. Persian Risk is fucking amazing. Love Persian Risk. Dark Star. That's another good one. I think this list goes on and on. I mean, I've got the Encyclopedia of British Heavy Metal. Yeah, and that bitch is like, it's the size of a telephone book. I mean, there's hundreds of bands in there.
Plus, I've got a copy of the Kerrang directory from like the late 80s, early 90s, and that's a real good like wealth of information and stuff like that.
Maddie says she's heading out for the night.
Maddie.
And I'm going to have to as well. I got to help her with our wounded dog.
Oh, yeah. Well, we hope he gets the feeling better.
He will. Yeah, it's going to take about a week, they said.
And on that note, I think we're going to wrap it up here.
Yeah.
Hey, thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you all have a good rest of your week and weekend.
Yeah.
Our cards drop Saturday. So if you want one, pay attention to my post on Saturday, and they'll go on sale.
Yep.
And I'll be joining you all in the chat next week because I'm heading back over the pond.
Yep.
Yes.
Abby.
Say goodbye to Abby.
So.
And yeah.
Thanks, guys.
See you next week.
Guys.
Yeah, appreciate you hanging out with us as always. Later.